Alan's Chematin's exit would not pose a challenge to MPP, then the person is not a good politician. You see, you can call his bluff, but the D-Day you see what will happen. In Ashanti region, they are just deceiving themselves. Bawumia here, Mahama here, Alan here. Alan will sweep the votes. Asapu Chirabosom was not a politician. We didn't know him and anything. He came and got 3%. How can you say that Alan will not get 10-15%?
Alan will get that?
Oh, of course, yes.
Ebusianfo mamema wakwa ban fa ke black media eso ye hia ensem bi abeto bonten so na mebo modern matwen be wona mabomu e de amabusian afei e na wone ye channel na dimpunimpu social media na so no like bi na wa share na wa kire wadwen so bi e wo ye comment section ho e de amaye na bresemu so magebre na makenkan e de amamo ebusian na wo kye mu e na eye chairman wontumi meche antwi boasia ko wono eyem dwentreni ede ma NPP amanyoko no wasantimantamu wo ye ensentrofo nhyiemu a ensem bebrebe no wokaye odestasi free eye voters registration no nsem a wokaye ade besi so ekopie mu wo akompo ekọ Canada wo hina Japan ensem a wo kire se papa no etwete ne biwe a ade a obebo modern no ma posifo na so wetwekoti ede amano sanse we so no na eye akompo ekọ Canada Japan enso agranti interview bi eno ada wo Star FM na wo bra woni bolare didi nkomo no a na wo bisa ne say so ensem yakoso a eye wontumi nsem a bepie mu yi wodwen ho nsan na wate na no emu na opani ebie na no anasem o kan nyinada ene say o se eye chairman wontumi o small boy e wa manwasemu entire wono no to wono o ya ade a o de ne sase ne bodwa no aye wontumi meka nti obi say o yesi ya na na sese wonim na attract bi menwe twa posi fama ono wo so oni djuma sa wono no so oba no full vim oba abe do be owia no kon ba bi so be kire na mehu say ono ankasa no wo ye be ma won tena ho e ma kraketo ase wontumi mfo ne metwitwi fom what ya say na no as enu atire no ode nsem bebrebe eto emonten so osa kire mu say eye alankoje twamaten ya say NPP fom ya kuo na akoba se wo mo eba be lusi ne no ya ade a wo ho ebe kire wo pa sane say wo so obi biara obetina eye social media so anase ba bia akase alankoje twamaten free or free NPP amanyoko no mu enkose ham emma eye amanyoko no bia no nba ko no wonye good politician anase no ma amanyosemu enche ensem bebrebe ena Kennedy ohene akompo ekonto aso ekaye ma yenkwai na yenkotie bi emra na fei yemeto aso
tells you that Alan's Chematin's exit would not pose a challenge to MPP, then the person is not a good politician.
Really?
Of course, yes.
There are many who are saying that, well, he can go. I mean,
well, you can
MPP, the party is stronger than.
You see, you can call his bluff, but the D-Day you see what will happen.
What would they see?
Yeah, look, in Ashanti region, they are just deceiving themselves. Look, when they see Bawumia here, Mahama here, Alan here, Alan will sweep the votes.
Really?
Yes.
Are we not playing tribal politics, Ken?
How are they playing tribal politics?
Because Bahama is from the north, Bawumia is from the north, and saying that Ashanti region, if they see Alan, then all true and true.
Yeah, I'm telling you. This afternoon, I told one guy, he said, oh no, they'll vote for MPP. They are joking. And let me tell you, Alan's personality, besides Ashanti, people love him.
Right.
The way he is. Okay? And with all due respect to Osafu Chirabosom was not a politician. We didn't know him and anything. He came and got 3%. How can you say that Alan will not get 10-15%?
Alan will get that?
Oh, of course, yes.
Many political pundits.
They don't get it.
It's different from
an MPP, so he should go, means he doesn't like the party. He doesn't. And for him to go independent, you see him, let me tell you something. When I was young, I was chasing a girl who was in Legon doing her masters. Let me tell you a true story. I was staying at Medina, Redco Flats. I picked the girl, and I'm MPP.
Okay.
And she said she was going to vote for Rollins. So I asked, why are you going to vote for Rollins? And she said, the man is handsome. Simple. Her reason for going to vote for Rollins is that he is handsome.
So in politics, looks play a major role.
I'm telling you. And Alan has that personality. And he's loved by people who doesn't like AGYAP0NG style. AGYAP0NG is too whatever. Alan is calm.
Aren't you too candid and sincere? But that's the truth.
Oh, but that's the truth. You see, so Alan can sweep those who want.
But Vice President B0Y is also handsome.
Yeah, Vice President, very handsome, nice. But this time, it's not his time because, unfortunately for him, he's been part of the government that Ghanaians are annoyed with.
But you are part of it too. You are a party member.
I have not been to cabinet before. Yesterday, when they went there, was I there? Whatever decisions they take, am I consulted? I am not.
Are you dissociating yourself from the MPP?
I am not disassociating myself. I'm still an MPP and a proud MPP.
But the government, President Akufo.
Yeah, but the government have challenges. They want a new face. And the new face, when you look at my policies, I think you should allow me to talk about those things.
We'll get into that.
For Ghanaians to know.
We're looking at Alan's exit, and you've articulated it very well. That he's going to exit the party.
Anybody who underestimates his exit is not a
people like Chairman Y0U have come out and said the party is strong. And
well, let's see how it goes if they don't talk to him. And you see, I don't want to talk about Chairman Y0U because he's a young man.
Right.
Who has just come into.
No, he says if you do that and you threaten him, you'll be arrested.
Oh, I forgive him. I thought a bold man will always say that if you challenge me again or threaten me, I'm also going to face you. But if you resort to a police, it means you are a coward. Case closed. We're not going to talk about it again.
Wow.
Yeah. Because I would never call a police. I will come face to face and give you a showdown.
But that's violence.
That's not violence. No, I mean, if you are saying that, oh, can AGYAP0NG, this, I'm going to do this.
Right.
I will not call the police. I'll come and face you for you to see that I'm a man. But look, let's forget about him.
Exactly what I want us to do. And with many that are coming through, you believe that November 4, you will stand at all?
Yeah, why not? I'm a grassroots man.
Why do you think the delegates will vote for you? About 200,000. This it falls in line with your vision.
You see, the delegates will vote for me because I am the only one in the history of this country, MPP party, the only flag bearer candidate that has gone down to the polling station executives to ask them or plead with them to vote for him. Nobody has given the polling station executive respect. And now because of me, I'm a pace setter. Now everybody is going to see them.
You started it?
Yes.
Oh.
I went to constituency by constituency, asking for their votes, giving them respect, giving them recognition. I'm the one who has given the polling station executives or the delegates recognition that they also matter, that their votes count, that their voice also counts. So that alone is a plus. And before that, you see, mine is not fake because right from inception, I've always been fighting for the, goes out there with a member of parliament to lobby for jobs. The business world, their confidence will be in the president and not the member of parliament. So if, by that analogy, if AGYAP0NG as an ordinary member of parliament has been able to pull through, then how much more if he's given the mantle as the president?
And that's your message to the delegates?
Yeah, case closed.
You have a lot of the MPs towing the line of the vice president. Are you worried? Because you have friends in there. Are you disappointed?
Yeah, I am.
You are?
Yeah. Especially those who are no ministers that have helped.
Oh, you've helped a lot of them?
Yeah. Let me tell you, My wife keeps telling me, try and control the rage. I'm very, very bitter. Wow. Very, very bitter. If I had not contested, I wouldn't have known my enemies.
So now you know them.
Oh yes, these MPs, the help that I've given them. And some of them, they come and their excuses, oh, if I support you, and it's true, one MP declared for me that he's going to support me. They threatened him that, look, your market at Akimoda, they are not going to do it.
Is that Akimoda MP?
Yes.
Wow.
I'm not afraid, I'll tell you. That is how bad the situation is. They have threatened
threatening MPs?
A lot of MPs. That if you don't follow one person, they are going to bring somebody to contest you. And all of them are afraid. But I'm not. When you tell them last week, one of them that I've helped, you know, I will never forgive him.
Who is
but
that?
I'm waiting. I won't tell you. But after November 4th, you will see what will happen.
Why? What does
you
it
see, if you're not even going to vote for, you have a choice. You have a choice. I don't have a problem. But the people, his constituency knows that I went there to campaign for him. And this man picks a phone and called delegates and said, oh, don't vote for AGYAP0NG. Vote for the number 2 on the ballot. Then one of them asked him, why? Then so AGYAP0NG,
and you've helped this guy.
Me say I campaign for him. Baby, I'm not afraid of him.
Bibiani?
Yes.
Oh, so I know the MP afraid of him.
Yes. 1 a.m. I left his place. 1 a.m. for this man to tell me, say, I can never forgive that guy.
You should find a place in your heart.
That's what my wife is saying. But it hurts. When they sacked him from Boston, he was always in my house till about 1 a.m. consoling him. Even American because we had depression. And this man, W0NTUMI, no problem. But for you to go and tell your delegates and make AGYAP0NG, I'll leave him to God. I don't have a problem.
And that's your friend.
I want to assure every MP, whether president or no president, I'll live and live good. I'll live in good style.
Wow.
Good style.
You drive a Rolls Royce.
I will buy another one on my birthday. I'm going to buy another one on my birthday.
You want to buy a private jet someday?
Don't worry. Now, I've established enough businesses.
Right.
You know, it was a young girl who advised me. I have all the pictures. I actually deposited $1 million
to buy a jet.
To buy the jet.
Oh.
One day, a lady came from US. Dubai. Real estate. She was into real estate. She went with me and inspected some of the lands that I have. And she said, Honorable, I'm a young girl, but I hear you want to buy plane and all those things. With these lands that you have, why don't you use the money to develop it? In fact, I felt so bad that this young girl gave me smart advice, you know, and I took her advice,
right,
irrespective of her age. But now I think after the steel plant, well, I have a paint. Is also
you have a paint
up,
company as well?
Coming up.
Wow.
When I'm done with that,
you get a jet.
I will get my jet.
And you're into real estate as well. I hear you have loads of houses in East Legon. Over 100. Yeah. Is that true? Somebody just told me this afternoon.
It's not up to 100 in East Legon.
Okay.
Other places put together is 257.
257 houses?
Yes.
Not just lands. These are houses.
Yeah, these are houses. Lands, I have it everywhere. Wow. So, and sometimes I forgive my colleagues MPs because, you know, maybe it's their last hope. Okay, so if they don't toe the line, they will think, or they will not get any opportunity again. So I forgive them. But those who insult me, like Henry Corte, he goes out there and insults me. Look at your crazy, your violent friend. What? A good friend?
But he's a good friend.
Yes. No, you see, I'm bitter. I don't know.
Down.
Yeah, I'm trying to, because Charlie, what these MPs have done, a lot of them.
And you've helped him before.
Oh, my brother.
Henry Corte.
What?
That's the greater crowd.
Yeah, but I don't want to stress on that. Wow. I want to give you policies in it. But I'm telling you how, you know,
Wow.
Ungratefulness is very, very hurting.
Calm down, Honorable.
Ungratefulness. Wow. I look at the MPs, I say, ish. Some of them, I fought for them to get a ministerial appointment. Today, let me take opportunity to challenge Y0U to come out if I'm lying. Because my witness is Edward Boateng. With the exception of Asenso, every minister in Ashanti region, the list was done in my house.
Are you telling us
Yes.
this for real?
Yes.
The list was done in your house?
Yes.
Every minister?
Yes, apart from Asenso.
Matthew Poku Prempeh?
Yes.
You had your hand in
Yes.
it?
Yes.
Really?
Education minister.
Education minister?
Yes.
The list was done in your house?
Yes. Yes. Y0U is there, call him. This is not an insult. It's the truth. Now you ask him the question. Why is it that Y0U brought the Ashanti list from Kumasi to my house at Moving Peak? And my witness is Edward Boateng. 3 of us. I said, no, put this one here. Put this one here. And I went first to tell the president, these are, then
that you should consider. And you push them.
Yeah. Then Y0U also went there. What do you say? A lot of them, Matthew Poku Prempeh, he knows. Because one minister called him and said, I then I came power semsa. I said, why? I said, we went to president 2 positions, the way he fought for you. And he himself is a minister.
Are you worried that he's supporting Vice President?
I don't have a problem. You see, I don't have a problem if Napo is supporting it. The way he relates to me,
it's fine.
It's fine. So I don't have a
you
problem.
Don't have a problem.
Napo has not gone anywhere to insult me.
Okay.
He measured himself. Abu is another fantastic guy. I did not fight for him.
Abu Jinapo.
Yeah, I did not fight for him to be a minister. No.
Okay. But he's a great gentleman.
Yes. The way he comports himself. Look, the Northern MPs, they play tribal. Anytime they get to Savannah, Abu will tell you. And I get all the feedbacks.
Oh.
I get all the feedbacks.
So you single out Minister for Lands and Natural, Abu Jinapo.
Yeah.
And say that he's a great guy.
Yes. Yes. Napo, great guy.
Great guy.
What do I say?
Who are the not so great guys?
I don't care about them. Don't let us deviate from
I'm not deviating. I'm just asking you. Yes. But you are bitter. I want you to come
very,
back.
very bitter.
Honorable, come down.
The way they have treated me, these MPs. Wow.
Vice President Bawumia got over 60% votes in the Super Delegates Conference.
Right.
How will you be able to beat this?
Right. That's 965.
Correct.
Compared to 280,000 delegates. And are you saying that the 965, they are final? Then why did they extend it to 200 if they are the final decision makers? No. So it doesn't reflect anything.
There'll be a showdown.
Yeah.
Some say you are the Donald Trump of the presidential race for election 2024.
I disagree.
You disagree?
I disagree because I've been in politics for over 23 years. So Donald Trump built his business. He just went into politics.
Okay.
But I have built the business and the politics together, so there's difference.
We have lots of messages at this time that we want to get onto social media, on Facebook, and read some of your, the questions for you. Because earlier we asked people to send in questions for Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, and it's amazing the loads of questions that we have here just for you. You are loved, we must say, and the youth are really with you. But somebody wants to ask you this, and that's come from Mamiesi, listening to us in Cape Coast. It says, has he ever suffered a heartbreak from a woman?
Yes. Why not?
Oh, you have?
Yes. Me broken heart. I had me bar. Make me a circle.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You lose your bearings.
Yeah. Why? Am I not a human being?
Your first heartrbreak will be when? You remember which year?
That was 1992 when the Dubois lost the election.
But from a woman?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What happened? Okay.
I said I got broke. Now me a showman kakra. That time I got broke and the woman left.
Oh, you financed that campaign of Eduwahen?
Of course.
How much money did you put in that? Remember?
Personally, I gave him $300,000.
$300,000.
Then myself and Mr. Oponbiu, we used our company to took a loan of $3 million.
Wow.
Yeah.
In 1992?
Yeah.
You were only 32 years?
Yeah.
So you went broke after that.
You see, that is how you have to respect me. Those who underestimate me, it is not very easy for a young man of that age to have $1 million and 31 years down the line, he has consistently been a millionaire and even multiply it 100 folds.
Right.
It is not easy. So if you sit there and you think you have PhD, and therefore you are underestimating Kenneth Japan because he didn't go to university, then you are making a big mistake. Wow. So to manage 100 million, 1 million, and now
100 million.
into 150 million.
So now you are worth over $150 million.
Oh, more than that.
$300 million?
I won't tell you.
But you said more than $150 million.
Yeah, more than that. Why not?
We're on your heartbreak. So this woman, what happened after I do what? You went broke, Ken.
Broke. I got broke. Oh, look, I went through hello because, no, she's still pretty.
Oh, she's still pretty. She's still around.
Oh, yes.
What did she say to you? She didn't like you. You didn't have the money, so.
They say I got broke.
And she wanted the money.
Yeah.
But it's the love first. If she loved you, she should.
Some women don't think like that. But maybe she's made a mistake when she hears me and all those things, you know.
So when you become president and she comes back, you take her back? As
what? A friend, a good friend. Oh, but why? No. As a good friend, oh, why? We still have good day. When we meet, we chat, we do everything. No.
Do you still miss that? You wish that she had been your girlfriend?
No, every misfortune is a blessing
in disguise.
You see, maybe if she had not left me, my progress would not have been this.
Right.
So you never know.
Interesting. You remember your first kiss?
Oh, look, let's stick to issues.
No, we'll get to the issues. But also on the lighter side, somebody wants to know. Somebody wants to know from you, your first kiss. You remember that?
No, I don't.
You don't?
I think I was around 2021.
2021?
Yeah.
Interesting. And your first wife is Madame, she runs the Net2 media operations? Or
No,
what?
she's not.
She's not.
Kenneth's mother is. She is second.
Oh, she's second. The one who runs Net2.
Yeah.
Interesting. And with all your children, anyone taking after you?
In terms of
business? Business-wise?
Of late, Ken is not doing bad.
Well, but before he was doing?
Oh, sir, youthful exuberance. When I was advising her, he didn't take it. One day he came to me and said, I want to talk to you, Daddy. I said, okay. He sat down and he said, I want to apologize. I said, why? So, if I had listened to your advice, I would have gone far in life. And I said, no, it's not true. If you had listened to my advice, you would have thought that you're missing something out there. Now that you've gone through it and you see that you are not missing anything, it's a lesson to you. So now that you've realized your mistake, go on.
That is deep. And he's made you proud now. Last December, I was at one of his programs, Afrochella, and you came on stage. The youth and that massive support for you. Did you feel proud as a father that your son is a curator and founder of Afrochella?
Oh, yeah, why not?
What did he tell him on that night? Yes.
And they were in South Africa about 4 or 5 days
5 days ago. Did marvelously well.
And yesterday, the president of Botswana invited him to come. They're going to negotiate with him to, You see, but last year, the Afrochella, the hell they went through. You remember he posted something that he was not going to do it in Ghana again. And no natural Ghana for a Subai.
What, he didn't get the support from...
Yeah, the frustration. Almost billboards. They go and destroy their billboards. They don't know. They are just
our own enemies, right?
Yes. And meanwhile, South Africa paid this boy $1.5 million.
To bring Afrochella to South Africa?
Yes.
Is he getting support from the government, Ministry of Tourism and all of that?
In Ghana,
yes. In Ghana?
No. Now, ministers or the FUNRA and Sobolo, Oh, but then, well,
No, but that's to
tourism.
That's to attract tourists.
Massa, please stop that.
You don't go with that statement.
We don't need myopic thinkers.
So the Minister of Tourism
the way Ghana is, we need men with big brains.
Minister of Tourism says when you have a funeral, they'll bring a bus.
He's a myopic thinker. How can you tell us who the funeral and a bus they will sell so buru and people were clapping? I said, Jesus Christ, what a country we live in. My tourism ideas, you have no idea.
Share them with us. We want you to tell us. With tourism.
Let me tell you.
Let's take it sector by
Ghana.
sector. Yes.
These young men and women that have gathered here, some of them don't even know that Ghana is the center of the world. Ghana is the center of the world.
That's right.
The latitude 0 degrees and longitude 0 degrees is in Tema.
Correct. Very good.
And we are not making noise.
That's cheap.
We are not making noise. We are not marketing Ghana, the center of the world. We could have built a hotel in the sea, like Burj Al Arab in Dubai.
That's right.
Center of the world hotel. Okay? My design here that I want to put on paper. First, the first 5 floors will be the shape of African continent. The second 5 floors will be the shape of Asia. The third 5 floors will be the shape of Europe. The fourth 5 floors will be the shape of South America. The fifth 5 floors will be the shape of America and North America. The fifth 6 floors will be Australia. So imagine the shape.
And when you become president, you do this.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
dare me, and I'm going to do it. I like people daring me.
I'm daring you.
And you
if
see,
you get the mandate, you do that.
You see what I'm going to do. Wow. Look, a black man is capable. That is what I want to inculcate into.
So that's one for tourism. Second one for tourism. What will you do? I heard you talking about putting, speed boats and ferries. Yes.
Let me tell you, even the Volta Lake, you go there and no activities.
There's a Dodi Princess.
Oh, please. Give me a break. Give me a break. Asa, the way the world is moving, don't mention Dodi Princess to me. Cry, you tell you now also we are myopic thinker.
No, I'm asking.
You also bolare, you know, Uber mommy example, I see Dodi Princess.
I just say what we have.
Broaden your horizon.
No, we know that we have the MV. No.
You need to dream big and think big and do things big.
Which I believe in.
And stop Dodi.
But I'm only saying that what we have currently, you think that is not the best.
Oh, Kakai.
Because we've been to the Dubai Marina. Oh, I know. I've been out there to Jersey and you go to Pleasure Beach. You see what you have. You go out there to Brighton Beach. New York.
Yeah, 42nd Street.
Exactly.
Look,
so we know it, but why are we not doing it?
That's the question. Now, you are not doing if you put somebody like this minister there, what do you expect?
Let's leave the minister and then we have some questions for you on X and also on Facebook. This one says, my question is, I will personally vote for him, but I want to know his plans for the Volta region because the region is NDC. And
let me tell you, don't even land.
Yes.
This morning,
okay,
I met Voltarians and told them, I'll be frank with you. The nature of the land over there, Rollins Sekura has done a disservice to his own region. I swear to God. Hey, you see, let's leave politics and the polarization. And the way we indoctrinate people against, oh, na way Igbeni, and na way Srimuni, and na way Asante. Please, if we don't stop that, we cannot develop this country.
Thank you.
Way NDC ni, way MPP ni. Look, NDC ni be a vision, MPP ni. MPP ni be a vision, NDC ni. So we should bring them together. Promote NDC business, promote MPP business. We are all one country.
Yeah.
Ghana. That's the only way we can move. Look, Volta region. This morning I told them from Ho to Adaklu, Adidomi, then Sogakope. I need 12,500 acres of land for ethanol.
Wow.
And if you remember, 2 weeks ago, the G20 in India, they are promoting ethanol.
Yeah.
And the easiest way of getting this ethanol is maize. Maize is cheaper than the cassava one in terms of the process. And 12,500 acres will give you 200,000 liters a day. Ethanol. Yes.
And for maize?
Yes.
And Volta region
yes.
is fertile for that?
Oh, yes, my brother.
Wow.
You see, Northern region, when you compare it to Volta region, a comparative advantage, Volta stands tall.
Okay.
Because of the nature of the land. Northern region, problem I saw, they say, share no trees, you know, a womb. And share no tree is also very, very important. So you cannot cut them.
All right. So we'll move on.
Abusia we ene nsem bia ohene Kennedy wode eto monten so wate biere nti ono de wo so de dwuma se bema no hunu wo momoden ma wo chema wontumi franim e ma ye fom sa no oba so oba mo abaye de oba ye wi na okone ba bi na ensem no amu no nso no oto aso kan bia wo cho se wono mo a wo bra na special delegate abato no koso no wo mo etwintwa na kwa mu a no wo pese obedi ni bonyini nana wo hu wo mu nyina da na nso wo twen pa kopem say November 4th abato no so no mu wi a wa ma showdown me de asi ahadu mu say ye yaguso ene nam so nti de beto fom bia no be opunu mu na so da bi atimi atie ke black media so ne medin ene nana duku kachwe